Hello everybody, and welcome back to Abithegreat1's Plays Sonic Colors Ultimate. Today we'll be playing the Sweet Mountain level. So, let's do this. Alright, Act 1, Sweet Mountain. Bro, this music is so catchy. The loading times, oh, there we go. Bro, the loading times make up, bro, the graphics make up for the crappy loading times. And at least on the bright side, the loading times aren't nearly as bad as the ones in 06. I mean, Project 06 did it better. I've never played the original 06, but I've heard like the loading times are crappy. Especially on like PS3. Drift. Gotta keep moving through the stage at supersonic speed. I gotta do it, let's do it. Bro, not gonna lie, this feels like a level you would be in on like Halloween. This makes sense to play this because it's pretty much because it's October and it's almost Halloween, so. Drill! And my controller is rattling like crazy. Now I gotta hurry and find the exit. Oh. Thank you. Drill. POV Rubble from Paw Patrol if he has this wisp. Anyone get the joke? Because, well, Rubble's like the construction pup and he likes to dig. Like, he likes to do construction. Alright, laser. Hey, that's sick. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that a drill wisp? Wait, no, that was a park token. The reason I decided to do this sort of series is because one time I was just playing the original Sonic Colors on Dolphin Emulator, and then that just sparked the idea for me to, you know, play this game as a multi-part series. Too bad the Battle for Bikini Bottom one was cancelled. Also, a reference to Sonic Adventure would have fit in very well.
Uh-oh, that switch just released some Eggman robots.
Well, I like to beat them up. It's satisfying. Oh no, not this. Okay, gotta get out. We gotta avoid this. Then, and I'm finished with the level. Not bad. Hey, I understand getting B rank on this. Next. I'm gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. Hey, let's go. Now you can play like with the drill wisp in like other levels. Nice. Also, there will be a point where we'll do a sort of sub-series after this one where we play the multi-part, where we play the Game Land levels. Also, I don't know what people hate about Colors Ultimate besides the, you know, besides the so-called glitches. Quick step in easy. Quick step in is easy. Alright, drift. The best level theme in this game is Planet Wisp, by the way, in my opinion. It's just catchy. I can't wait to play the level, even though I suck at it. I mean, anyone who's seen, I don't think it's on the channel anymore, but I think there was or still is a video where I just play Sonic Colors Ultimate, and I'm just getting mad at the Planet Wisp level. Which I meant to change to Sonic Colors Ultimate bloopers. And I hear the goalie.
Just released some Eggman robots.
Okay, chill out. I can beat the Eggman robot. Homing attack physics aren't frigged up, you know. Oh, hit the grand rail. Oh, that's a wall jump? What? Not too hot. Not too shabby. Not too shabby if I say so myself. I plan to do more multi-part videos in the future. Multi-part series. Oh god, these are crumbling. I gotta get out. Let's go. End of the level. See? I am not a bad Sonic player. B rank is like average. A rank is good, but S rank means you're skilled. The only levels I'm able to S rank are like Green Hill and Sonic Generations, and that's pretty much it. In Sonic Adventure, I always get like level C because, well, I've never really played much of the game besides like the first level. I play through it in my free time, via emulators, and I'm already on Knuckles' story. Needless to say, the Emerald Hunting stages are actually better in Adventure 1 than in Adventure 2, unless you use the mod loader. Bro, this feels like a good place to put drifting in. Alright. Man, shut up, Eggman. No one cares about you. I'm sure everyone wants to be in this place before is just, you know. Bro, also, this game just feels like Sonic's in the back rooms, but he isn't really. What the? Those aren't till... Yo, isn't it a little early to have this Wisp? Isn't it a little early to have the Rocket Wisp? I thought those were like... I never knew like the Rocket... I don't remember the Rocket Wisp being this early. I thought it was like... Wait, you got it in like... in Planet Wisp. Also, this isn't the also, fun fact, this amusement park thing isn't the first time Eggman has tried to trick Sonic like this. Because in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, there was an episode called The Last Resort, where Robotnik basically tricked Sonic and Tails into going into a resort that's filled with traps and stuff. And Sonic and Tails have to get through. I really liked the episode. In fact, despite what people say about Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, I actually love the show. I think the show's really good. Not as funny as shows like SpongeBob. Not as funny as shows like SpongeBob necessarily, but it's good. It's good. It's really good. Also, a fun fact: some people might already know this, but the first 3 Sonic cartoons ever, not counting Sonic OVA, so Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Sad AM, and Sonic Underground. Sonic was voiced by Jaleel White, of all people. Also, Jaleel White appeared in the Teen Titans Go episode, in the one where the Titans Tower is like taken by those toads. In the ending, it turns out the tower was actually the shape of a J, and that the curve was just covered by the island, and that it stood for Jaleel White. Nice to know that Sonic's voice actor actually got shown some love. Also for other cartoons as well. He appeared on many like 90s sitcoms and stuff like that. Also, one of Sonic's lines in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which goes, "I feel the need for speed," which is a really cool homage to Need for Speed. Alright, Act 4, Sweet Mountain. Any reason why the Act 4... Wait, no, not Act 4. Like, certain tracks in this game are basically just the tracks from the songs from the original game. What a big, tiny, a small salad. That's my Squidward impression. Fun fact, Roger Bumpus, who voices Squidward in SpongeBob, actually voices Dr. Light in Teen Titans Go. Also people say that in Amazing World of Gumball, in the episode where Gumball has like that weird dream, there's like he has a pineapple with him, which people think is a reference to SpongeBob, but that's probably just a coincidence. How can that be? And even if it is considered a reference, how is that so? Like, you can't just put a pineapple in and expect people to think that. Expect people to notice it's SpongeBob's house. That's just not how life works. Like, now, for shows like Bubble Guppies, which actually showed SpongeBob, like, as just a costume, it was just a SpongeBob costume itself. Like, he looked the same as he did in the show. So it was like, even Doc McStuffins, they claimed, like, on the wiki it shows like references that were in SpongeBob, and somehow it's considered like in one game in the show, Doc McStuffins. Like in one episode there was like this pineapple on a board game, which isn't a reference to SpongeBob's house. For one, the thing is miscolored, and also it's a game with fruit on it. I'll leave a link to like what the where the references to shows wiki is in the description. So I mean, I actually have plans to make a fan game myself. That's about how SpongeBob and Sonic have to team up. Heck, I actually have lots of fan games in the works, including fan remakes of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 meant for mobile and console. And Mac as well. because I know it's harder to play those games without using a GameCube or Dreamcast emulator. So yeah, they're gonna keep their old physics and stuff. I'm just gonna upgrade the models probably. Upgrade like the sprite work and stuff. Because really, I think everyone deserves to play at least some good Sonic games. Like Sonic Adventure, that game's a go. Too bad it's only limited to people using Dreamcast emulators. Another fan game I have plans to make, which I did tease but not much of, is Sonic Forces Rise of the Crystal, which is a fan game I've been thinking of making for a while, and I tried to get into, but Unreal Engine was acting feisty with me, so yeah. It's basically this fan game where Crystal the Hedgehog is a new antagonist. It has teamed up with Eggman, and basically Sonic and his friends have to stop him. Crystal is basically this character that is created from the biodata of Infinite combined with another Phantom Ruby prototype, basically, that Eggman somehow managed to find. Taking place after the events of Sonic Forces, it's going to have a play on the sort of Sonic Generation style, Sonic Frontier style, without the open world. It's going to have the sort of style, have the sort of story of Sonic Generations or Sonic Frontiers. Like how Sonic has to save his friends, sort of stuff. Voice acting is going to be done by me and my friends, and all that. If you check on the community part of the channel, you can see a thing I made a while ago for the Sponge and Hedgehog, because it was originally going to be a fan animation. And not like not a fan game. More information on the Sponge and Hedgehog fan game. Basically, the fan game is about how it's going to be like, basically it's going to be like a fan game trilogy. It's not just going to be one. All three, it's sort of like basically where the first one is where Plankton, after being tired of the Krabby Patty formula not being in his grasp once again, he basically creates something to help to find some henchmen in another dimension on another planet when he discovers Eggman. However, something goes wrong and he accidentally warps SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, and Sandy along with them. So they wake up in Green Hill, and SpongeBob wakes up in Green Hill. Patrick wakes up near Green Hill, where Sonic finds out about him. Squidward wakes up on Angel Island. They're like on different parts, where Knuckles finds him. Actually, no, it was Patrick, not Squidward, because of the fact that Patrick and Knuckles are both dim-witted. Oh, and Mr. Krabs is also there as well. Mr. Krabs is wakes up sort of like in Mushroom Hill or something like that, or in like the Starlight Zone, basically. And he has to go alone. Meanwhile, Sonic finds SpongeBob. Tails finds Sandy, who is seen near his lab. And Squidward then Squidward sort of like, and Squidward sort of is what is found by Shadow, who was in Radical, because basically he woke up in like the Radical Highway level from Sonic Adventure 2. But anyways, like the fan game is going to have sort of not multiplayer, it's going to have this sort of teamwork based from similar to sort of like a combination of Knuckles Chaotix from Knuckles Chaotix and like Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. In the way of like you have to sort of you have to like sort of swap back and forth between characters. It's sort of like Sonic Superstars, and sort of like a mix of Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, Sonic Superstars, and Knuckles Chaotix. Basically. I might add like the tether that is in Knuckles Chaotix. That is used between the two characters. Oh, here it is. And with Sonic vs. Rise of the Crystal, it's going to play sort of like Sonic Forces. It's going to have like a combination of the Sonic Sonic modern physics combined with the Sonic Adventure physics, because unlike most people who make fan games, like I'm actually going to much like the creator of Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit, I'm actually going to encourage speedrunners by adding paths that you need to use spin dash or other moves to get to use. I'm even going to do a similar gem system to Project 06, but the abilities are going to be different. Also, yes, I know I'm doing very badly on this. I really hate the Sweet Mountain levels. Oh my god, bro, just give me some ring at the beginnings. But anyways, like, but anyways, like, yeah, so basically the gems are going to be, some of the gems are going to be, like, able to be used after you get the light speed dash, which I'm actually going to have an option to change Sonic's shoes from his normal shoes after he gets the light speed dash to his atomic relativity boost from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Quest for the Chaos Emeralds arc. I'll even post a concept for one of the gem's abilities, the Earth Gem, which I actually have plans to bring Sonic's Stone Boost from the same collection into the fan game as well. However, because Sonic's shoes are lighter, it means that the Stone Boost will no longer be like very, very heavy. However, Sonic will be able to have stronger moves depending on What? Like, depending on which shoe in which gem he has. Like the rock, like the earth gem will give him a more powerful stomp attack, which will allow for enemies to go flying.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be?
To be honest, I don't know.
Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows.
Whoa, what in the name of Poseidon's beard? Oh, I hate
Experience
these.
has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Or robot.
Excuse me, giant killer robot. You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
Or the medium way. Or the bit of hard but the bit of hard but a touch of awkward way.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Alright, time to beat up Eggman. Boss, Sweet Mountain. To be honest, I hate the bosses that involve these, like, that ship. Because it's like very hard to play it. I was able to beat it. Alright, there should be a
This
hint.
guy isn't gonna show himself until you take care of that ship. There's a switch in the back. Break it to stop the ship.
Alright, good to know. Alright, chill out, chill out. Alright, I got some rings. Oh, it's Drill Whisk. Oh, I know what. I think I remember this.
The battle's only just starting now that he's shown. Don't let him pressure you.
Oh my god, I hate this boss fight so much. One time I beat this sort of boss, and then I accidentally pressed the button that makes you restart it, and I just didn't do the boss after that. It wasn't this boss, but it was like the other one. Five.
The battle's only. Don't let him pressure.
Oh my god, I know. Take that, noob. Alright. Turn this lever. And he's going down. Yo, there seriously needs to be a Sonic Unleashed like remake. Bro, I need some rings. Take that, you. Alright. Oh, he's destroyed. Let's go. That only took a few tries. Well, if you like this video, oh, wait, one more cutscene.
Hey, Tails, you missed It's the BBBE.
What?
Best boss beating ever.
That's what I'm saying.
So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons.
Whoa.
What's inside of them?
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of.
Sort of like the Chaos Emeralds more.
You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy, hey, I've been looking for you, Baldy McNosehair. Who are your friends?
All day. I gotta remember that one.
I know,
Alright.
I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power. All their power.
Eggman.
And using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an
Evil purpose.
purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm
That
told
name
it's
stuck all the way up to Lost World. I mean, I used a quote from that game just a few seconds ago, so yeah. Well, if you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. This is Abithegreat1 signing off, and next video we will do the Starlight Carnival level. So, until next time, Abithegreat1 off.